A woman who gives her life so that she can save her uncle and the nation. Sometimes when you are ready to lay your life down, God is going to be moved. And I wonder this morning how many of us are ready to give up all the things in this world for Jesus. If you had to give up your bank account, if you had to give up your car, if you had to give up that house, does it mean more to you than God? If we're going to be blessed and favored in this month of December, God needs to know our hearts, that our heart is fixed on Him, not only by lips, but by action. Not only by saying I love God, but by action. You can take it all, but give me Jesus. God tested Abraham and said, Abraham, are you ready to give up Isaac, your son? And Abraham, he was walking up to Moriah, up to the mountain. And his son says, I see the wood, I see the fire, I see everything, but I don't see the sacrifice. Sometimes you don't have to tell everybody everything. You want to open your mouth and say, I want to tell you, Isaac, it's you we can kill. No. He turned to Isaac and he says, God will provide. I want to tell you that it may look bleak today, but God will provide for you tomorrow. I want to tell you it may look destitute today, but God will provide. His eyes is on the sparrow, and I know that He watches over me. Let not your heart be troubled. You believe in God, believe also in me. In my Father's house are many mansions. He will provide. And the Bible says he wanted to kill Mordecai. And Esther went into the king without an invitation. If you go to the king without an invitation and he doesn't let out the scepter, immediately the guards take you and kill you. She was the queen, but yet she had to follow the orders. She goes in, but let me tell you how she goes in. She had 3 days of prayer and fasting. Some things don't go out without prayer and fasting. You can't go to God dry like that and wake up this morning, brush your teeth and say, God, you know, I got a list for you. You got to get yourself prepared before God. You got to fast and pray. You got to get yourself in tune with God.